What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to MTB Cribs.
This is my 2007 Ford E250 cargo van. It's not the extended. If I could go back and find the extended one, I would. The extra, I think it's 3 feet. I might be wrong. Makes a big difference, especially when you're putting a bed in with bikes. I can get 2 big bikes and a pit bike sideways. It's tight, but I can. So to start off on the outside, 20x9 ion rims with 275 55 R20 tires. They do rub just a little bit. I didn't cut, but honestly, if that bumper wasn't bent up, probably would rub a lot more, but it does for now. Paint matched mirrors, 5% tint all the way around. All new headlight bezels, LED switchbacks, LED bulbs. Light bar in the grill, it isn't hooked up at the moment. This side, there's nothing really special. Go around in the back. I try to find taillights for these, but they do not make them apparently. Besides the stock ones, but who wants stock? LED license plate light. And then the inside's where it breaks the most necks. It's my favorite one too. So we have 2 12-inch kicker subs. Also did a Starlight headliner. This is all outdoor carpet wrapped around. As you can see, we couldn't tuck that in. We could obviously went about it a better way, but we did. I got this. This is a futon. I got it from Walmart. I had to cut the back of it to make it work, but it does fold out to a bed, which I will show you. And the bottom of this is, I made it in a cupboard. The most useful bed setup I could find is, I think it's called a slider bed. So when I started making this, I was originally gonna just put a mattress on it, and then I found this for under 200 bucks, so I figured why not. But yeah. So, as you can see, the bed's big enough for me and a couple ladies. It does all right. I've actually never slept in it besides one time when the power went out in my house and the AC wasn't working. It was too hot in my room. So I slept in my van for a couple hours and then the power went back on. So I went back to my room. Coming up front, we got the Apple CarPlay. Touchscreen radio. That was one of the first things I did because I cannot stand listening to radio music. So I'm sure you're all wondering where the amp is for these 2 bad boys. It is under my seat. These vans, it's really hard to run wires because there's not a lot of places you can tuck them, because there's no glove compartment and almost everything's kind of exposed. If you really put your time into it and ripped into it, obviously there's a cleaner way, but who has patience? Come on now. So these run down through the back, which I'll show you, and then the amp is under the seat over here. And this whole futon can be taken out. It just lifts up and I can take it out. I have a lock on this side just to hold it in place when I'm driving so it doesn't slide out. And then I got my little lock down here. It's just to keep it in place because when I didn't, it slid forward. This is the back where the business happens. I try to utilize all my space. So I put my cans in there. And then I got my helmet rack. It's just hooks. Hang my helmets on there. They stay on. And I didn't want to wrap the whole ceiling and over the wheel wells and everything. I know some people, they build little cabinets down there. I didn't want to do that though because, like I said, this isn't extended. So I don't have as much room as I would with an extended. So with not covering that up, I can put my bikes right over the wheel well. So I just put, there's like real thin plywood behind that, so my bars can't dent the side of that van. That is not stick and peel or tongue and groove. It's just flooring. I got it for free, so I figured I'd just put it on for looks. But just put that on, and then there's my sub wires. They run down and out. I have all my gear back here from Florida. But yeah, LED lights. Still not done with it. Probably never will be. But I get sidetracked a lot.